Next, I'm pleased to introduce Justin Conrad Hardin, our student speaker. Justin is a biomedical engineer from a small town in the mountains of Southern California called Lake Arrowhead. During Justin's time here, he has been active in all the resources and activities that campus has to offer, ranging from undergraduate research with Dr. Mark Facciati, working as an ambassador for the Institute for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, and serving as president of the UC Davis Sigma Chi fraternity. He has also had industrial internships at Johnson & Johnson and at Intuitive Surgical. After graduation, Justin will be working as a process engineer for Ancon Industrial Services, a company started by his grandfather and owned by his family for 50 years. Please welcome our student speaker, Justin.
Thank you, Dean Curtis, and congratulations to the class of 2019. We did it, we're here. So, believe it or not, after today, we are officially the engineers who will be advancing the future of our society with our contributions. So, what does that mean? Well, engineers, we build and we make things. So we will be the ones engineering new medical devices, new modes of transportation, and new sources of energy. We will be the ones leading research in universities and industry. And we will be shaping and building the world around us by solving its problems. So that's pretty hard to fathom, especially because engineering is hard. We all know it. We've lived it. A lot of people say they want to be an engineer, right? A lot of people would like to be the person to help build or create something to improve the world around us. It's a noble cause to pursue. But few people have the determination and the will to put themselves through the gauntlet to earn this engineering degree. Well, we have done just that. We are graduating from a world-renowned university with a phenomenal reputation. And in my opinion, Davis is hands down one of the best colleges, if not the best, in the entire world. And you can take my word for it, because as a recent college grad, I now know everything. I'm just kidding. I know nothing, absolutely nothing. But I will say this. To become a UC Davis engineer, we were pushed to our limits. We've all taken rigorous coursework, and we're tested in ways we never thought possible. And I'm convinced we're some of the best the university has to offer, because what we learned here has been invaluable. And I'm not referring to our knowledge on how to take a derivative or an integral or some machine learning algorithm. I am talking about the characteristics that make us extremely valuable as members of society. So, I've outlined the most important reasons in a list I call the 5 reasons why UC Davis engineers are literally the best. So the first reason is we know how to be good teammates. We have all had to work closely with a team of our fellow engineers to make something, to take an abstract idea, work out the details, reiterate the design, and then finally produce something of value. We had to be good teammates to one another. We had to communicate effectively. We had to respect each other. We had to understand the time for well-placed humor and when to hold one another accountable. And most importantly, we have all been on extremely diverse teams. For us to be a cohesive team of engineers, we all had to come to the mutual understanding that accepting and appreciating our many different unique perspectives and backgrounds made us stronger. The second reason is we understand how to give continuous effort. Woo. Sorry, UC Davis engineer probably did not design that, so so we're going to leave it off. So continuous effort is doing the little things right, day in and day out, to better ourselves and advance our knowledge. And it really doesn't matter if you have the highest IQ in the classroom, because there comes a time when all of our talent and natural intellect wouldn't help us succeed past a certain point. For us to be here today, hours upon hours of diligent work were necessary. And this work ethic we have developed here is what sets us apart at the University of California, Davis, and what will set us apart in our professional careers. The third reason revolves around humility, and specifically, we know when to say the big 3 words: please help me. Nothing of significance has ever been accomplished by a single person alone. It has taken a collective network of family friends, and faculty to help us on our journey through college. We as engineers must know what we don't know. We must possess the courage to look our professors, mentors, family, or friends in the eyes and say those three big words: please, help me. And we've been fortunate enough, as Aggies, to always have someone respond, of course I will. The fourth reason we are the best is we understand it's okay to fail. This idea may be strange to consider, right? We come to school expecting to succeed in everything we do, and when we learn that failing is okay, it seems counterintuitive. But as engineering students, let me tell you this, we are really, really good at failing. We have all, at one point, put in the long hours of hard work to accomplish a goal, and we came up short. But we learned that defeat is okay because losing tells us what doesn't work. As engineers, failing helps us find the quickest path to success, and because we've had our share of failure, we are no longer afraid of it. Because we understand it's okay to fail, we can more effectively and passionately pursue success. And lastly, and most importantly, is because of our unwavering self-belief that we are here today graduating as a UC Davis engineer. Our self-belief is a product of our innate desire to achieve our goals with the collective support of everyone here today. We have risen to the occasion even when it was uncomfortable or difficult, time and time again, and this self-belief, which has been forged in the crucible of our college career, will remain with us always. We may not remember all of our technical knowledge, but we will never forget to believe in ourselves like we had to these past 4 years. Our self-belief has carried us this far, and it will push us into the next stages of our life. So, I'm confident that after we leave here today, we will be able to make our impact in research, in industry, for our communities, and for our families. We will leave our mark and build this world a little better than how we found it. So congratulations to the class of 2019, and never forget, we are UC Davis engineers, and that's why we are the best. Thank you.